Verse 8, for if Joshua had given your great-granddaddy some rest, then he would not have spoken of another day after that. What's this talking about? Well, remember that Joshua was the one that brings them in. Not Moses, but Joshua. Joshua brings them in. And yet, God's still talking about another rest. He's talking about a different rest. Not a physical rest. Not a promised land rest. He's talking about how that is a shadow, a picture, a symbol of another rest. And of course, we can see now, you got 20/20 vision. You're looking back on this, pretty easy to see, right? He's talking about resting in Christ. So everything that Israel experiences is a shadow or a picture. Like, think about a tree. When you see a shadow on the ground of the tree, it'll show you a little bit. The shadow will show you the shape of the tree. And if you're really clever, you can look online and you can figure out how to calculate the height of the tree. By looking at the shadow and the position of the sun, you can figure out how tall the tree is. So the shadow will tell you some stuff. It'll tell you the shape and the size of the tree. But the shadow is not the tree. And the tree is not the shadow. The Old Testament law is a shadow of things to come. The reality is Christ. And in the Old Testament, we see a shadow of rest. But get this, you have the real thing. You have the real thing. It's better than the Joshua rest. It's better than the promised land rest. It's resting eternally, right now, starting now, resting in Christ. Christianity, the real thing, is about chilling out in Jesus. Now, I know when I say that, it's almost like I shouldn't say chilling out in church because people get nervous. Andrew, where are the works going to be? Andrew, where's the fruit? Here's the thing. It's chilled fruit. The fruit comes from chilling. You doubt me on that, watch this. How are you going to love unless you're chilling in Jesus? How are you going to be gentle unless you know His gentleness? How are you going to be kind unless you're basking in His kindness? You got to be chilling in Christ to bear that fruit, and it is chilled fruit. It's coming from a soft place. The Pharisees couldn't produce it. They were mad and hardened. They were angry and stubborn and stiff-necked, and they had no love. That fruit comes from a place of chilling out in Christ, enjoying the finished work of Jesus. Christians should be the most relaxed people we meet. That's not always the case, is it? It's actually kind of hard to find a relaxed Christian. Why is that? Because, man, we're so busy trying to make life work and then have God like us. We got a double job here. Most people are just trying to make life work. And we're trying to make life work and then make sure God's not mad. That's double duty. No wonder we're stressed. Christians can be the most relaxed people on the planet. I'm not talking about how circumstances are easy. They're not. Circumstances are not easy. In my life, I've had unanswered prayers for 34 years. 34 years of a medical condition, 25 doctors seen. Conditions, symptoms like a strange fatigue, a weird headache, all kinds of symptoms that affected every ounce of my life. For 34 years praying, God, what is this? What is this? What is this? Then I find out 34 years later, I have a blood disorder that affects all kinds of things. It dehydrates me in 3 hours if I don't have enough water. It takes and zaps all my energy if I don't take care of myself. Unexplainable symptoms, no name for it. God, what is this? Or is this you, God? Are you trying to do something to me? As a teenager going through that? As a young person, you have your thing. You have your struggle. Planet Earth is hard. God's not making it worse. God's on your team. He's on your side. Christians should be the most relaxed people that we know. You see what I'm saying? We make it twice as hard, and we do double duty when we throw God in the category of Gotta impress him. Gotta keep him on my good side. Musical chairs. Trying to get him in the right mood. That's not him. You can relax with him. He's your comforter, your counselor.